Angel View was created over 60 years ago as the Sister Kenny Polio Foundation. Thank God to Dr. Salk, polio got eradicated, and Angel View turned to helping children with disabilities. Program. We serve over 500 families throughout the Coachella Valley. So it's a wide-reaching program. And we need certain doors replaced. We need certain walls replaced. We have a little outside area that the Contractors Associations agreed to make into a little sort of park for our clients that they could enjoy the outside in their wheelchairs.
So we're looking at renovating this entire area for their use for their day activities, replacing landscaping with the desert landscaping, and providing stations throughout for wheelchair accessible amenities.
We're going to have an elevated garden so that people in wheelchairs can water the plants and plant the seeds as they stroll through the garden. We'll have a dog area where we've got a therapy dog, a little Shih Tzu dog, and it sits in laps and is really great with people, so it will be able to visit with our residents at the different stations and provide that stimulation.
So they're looking at a patient drop-off area that's just exposed in the parking lot, which during the summer months is in direct sunlight. So we're in need of having a sunshade in that area. That's a little bit more in depth. That requires, engineering and just deciding on what kind of sunshade we can use. Right now we're open to all the options. Also in the interior, they want to replace the wainscot throughout the facility, as well as replace a number of heavily damaged doors due to the use of the wheelchairs bumping into them.
Anything we do for these clients that gives them more of a normal existence is so important to them, to their lives. You have no idea what it means to them. And
if a sunshade fell out of the sky and was donated, that would be outstanding. That is the single greatest need right now. Otherwise, we're in need of the doors and frames for the interior and anything for the exterior as far as site amenities go, especially as it relates to things that are wheelchair accessible.
It's endless. What amazes me is organizations like yours that do this wonderful work for the various communities. It never ceases to amaze me. It's unheralded. You don't hear about it. And it's just great that an organization like yours agrees to do things like this.
Kids, we see them every day out on the playgrounds, running around, enjoying life. In the same sense, these are the same kids. They just have different needs than the other kids. So just as I look forward to having my children and taking them out on the playground, these are children that still want to do the same thing. So I'm happy to be able to provide the facilities and the amenities that these kids need to play, just like every other little kid.